Capital gains tax risk. A married couple can only have one principal private residence between them for capital gains tax purposes. Capital gains tax has to be paid on any home that is not the owner's main home, but married couples can only have one. So when the other home is sold, tax will be due. Stamp duty surcharge. Like with capital gains tax, married couples can only have one main home for stamp duty purposes. The stamp duty surcharge of 3 percentage points would be payable if one spouse owns a property and the other buys a second one, even if only one person's names are on the deeds. Taking on a mortgage. Normally, items passed between spouses are tax-free, but there is one major exception to this. If a property is mortgaged and is passed from one partner to the other, the receiving partner must pay stamp duty on the value of the mortgage debt. Again, if either owns another property, stamp duty will be payable at 3%, even if the value of the debt is under the £125,000 threshold. Marriage allowance. Marriage allowance can be claimed by couples where one of them is a non-taxpayer and the other is a basic rate taxpayer. The lower earner must apply to transfer £1,100 of their personal allowance to the higher earner, reducing their tax bill by up to £220 a year. Married couples allowance is a different benefit that can be claimed by older couples and is worth up to £835.50 a year. Inheritance tax benefit. While married couples can pass assets between them inheritance tax-free, non-married couples can't do this. Anything above the normal nil rate band of £325,000 would be subject to tax at 40%. What's more, a married partner could also pass on their allowance to the other, meaning the surviving spouse could pass on £650,000 tax-free when they die.